Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft where we're finally in version 1.1 here. It's time to update. Nothing's changed. Seriously, nothing's changed in 1.1. Like, basically nothing. I was reading up on the patch notes and some things are great. For example, we can do the one thing I've wanted oh so bad. Ah, we can wait. I'm gonna stand right here until the one thing I'm glad for happens. Oh, there it goes. You saw it, you saw it? You saw that? I can regrow wool finally. No need to go 10,000 miles for wool. Finally. Hello, sheep. You're not gonna be cold for winter. Oh. Hey, there we go. I fell in, but hey, there we go. Look at that. We have sheep with wool again. Which means one of many things, actually. It means A, I can start... They're still loud. I can start, like, breeding these guys and ignore the background noise. I can't do anything about that, but... We can now have sheep of different colors. We can have... How did I exit out of here, actually? I don't remember. Did I have fence gates somewhere? I did not. Hey! I'm so happy about that. Made it. But yeah, I think that's one of the major patch notes that, you know, sheep can now regrow wool. After 200 episodes. I mean, what am I on about? Episode 1, right? I'm probably going to restart the number scheming. So, this is episode 1 of 1.1. As it makes a little bit of sense, but not a lot of sense. I wonder if this still works. I don't know. I want to find out. I'm afraid to break the game somehow. But... Other things that have happened in 1.1 is like enchantment has now been fixed, quote unquote. It's better. Allegedly, I'm not sure. They are just screaming out there. You know what, actually? Music is still there. Oh, you know what? Actually, one of the major things is they added languages to this version of the game. Freaking look at that. Like 3 Spanish versions for whatever reason. French. What else we got here? Pretty sure I saw Russian at one point there. Netherlands, Portuguese. And a lot of them. Language translation may not be 100% accurate. I mean, that's kind of fair. There's a lot of languages here. It's no longer just in English. Other people can play it. Let me go check out the enchantment thing. Is it better? Can I upgrade my pickaxe to be way better? Wow, 43 levels. Do we just do that? We can go higher. We can go better than 43. We can go higher than 43. First number that's higher than 43, I'll take it. Come on. 46. Okay, come on. This is 46 levels. Please be good. Oh, that's amazing. This is an amazing pickaxe. Way better than freaking just Silk Touch. Though I will say Silk Touch has been very, very helpful. So I can't really be too mad at it. Do I want to do the armor? Really not sure. But we have many things to do. Many things to not do. And... Oh wait, I think I can enchant bows as well now. Can't I? Oh, I can. Look at that. Jeez. That is scary. I don't think I ever really used bows enough to like warrant enchanting a bow. Where'd all my arrows go? Look at all this wool. I had to manually grab myself. There you are. You can put the bow right there, because I'll probably never use it. It'd be cool if I had like infinity or something. All the regen potions I never used. Let me go ahead and clear out my entire inventory. Except for a little bit of dirt. Because the main project of this version of the game will be that bridge. We're gonna make it better. Oh, and one other thing. You can now manually grab apples from trees because, goodness forbid, you have to go to the stronghold and hope and pray to many gods that there's an apple in there. Alright, let me go clear my inventory. Be back in a second. Alright, that's the inventory all cleared out. But we gotta go over to where the main giant railway is. And just sort of kind of lay out an idea as to what we want to build. Since we're gonna have this bridge just gonna be here for like ever. At least ideally. I bumped on my mouse. I scratched like the back of my neck, and then I put my hand back on the mouse, and I just went a sharp left turn towards there. So let's go over to this thing and hope that everything works. I know that part doesn't work from the last time. So let's go ahead and check it out. Imagine it just working. Oh, wait, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, there's the waterfall. Yeah, look at that. Wait a minute. Don't break. Okay, good. So, oh, shoot. I gotta light up the place a bit better. All right, we are here. Nothing's broken. All right, so here's the main bridge towards the desert. Oh man, I forgot how massive this thing is. But at least my plan, my idea is, well, first of all, make it super wide so that at least it doesn't look so lonely. I'm thinking maybe, I mean, it's massive, and I do mean extremely massive bridge. Like, I can't even load that in, and I'm on the furthest rendering settings. So my idea is make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wide on each side. So it would be like, I think that's wide enough. I need to step back. Like, I could actually shorten this if it's too wide. That is hilarious. It doesn't even look that big just because of how massive this thing is. So, just like the overall layout, it's gonna be big, enormous. I could add more to this on the way, but the main thing is get that giant bridge going. The issue is that I don't know how far away to separate. Like, I can kind of imagine it going like circle there, and then over, and then another circle, you know? At least that's the plan. Or I can make it kind of silly and do like a weird pattern. So I can make it either structurally sound that it makes sense and no one can complain about it. So I could go realistic or unrealistic. It's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure how to go about it. Like, I can't change the height. That part's like set in stone. I cannot change that. But the other thing, because we know this is gonna be here for like ever, I want one layer for the roof. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean by roof. Then I want, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4 air blocks between that, which would mean here. That would be my floor for the next level. Oh my god, what are they doing? They're so loud. And so this bridge down here that I plan on making, it won't be as wide because it's gonna be covered by like walls and stuff. This one's gonna be for like whenever we have horses, llamas, donkeys, and other stuff I would like to move between. So like a tunnel beneath the bridge, or I guess a second bridge underneath the bridge. That's kind of the plan, which would add like more layers and stuff, but another like usable area just to have a way to have a horse and or wolves or other stuff just follow me with me. The issue is the main structure. So that would be the bottom of it. So I can make it... If it doesn't make sense to you guys, I'm sorry, but at least it makes sense to me. And that's the main part. I need it to make sense to me. Because it's so big. You can basically go like 20 block increments or even further. You could go like 30 to 40 blocks between each post. And it would still look okay between like each between each like half circle here. Or whatever pattern I decide to make. Because I was checking out like bridges and like fantasy worlds and video games and other stuff. And quite frankly, I just kind of don't like any of them. Could also just make one giant stone wall just going across, separating the oceans. I guess I could also do that. But eventually all this cobblestone has to go. Probably stone bricks, stone slabs. Whichever one it is. And it's going to be like the layout level. There's not going to be much happening. Well, I probably need more dirt, if I'm being honest. So let me go get some more. I don't want to ruin this area. At least not too much. Heck, I could even get rid of all this thing and just make a cross. Just make one giant, massive bridge. I don't know why I thought I saw a creeper. Here? Oh. I love this thing. I love it. Come on, make it. Make it. Make it. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. 50-50? We made the 50-50 easily. You know, something I didn't think about. I'm going to have the waterfall going on both ways, right? Oh, no, it won't because it's this button here or here that activates it. Wow, that's actually, by accident, a pretty decent design. My bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Exit's right here. We haven't seen this area in a bit. All right. Let me go get some more dirt blocks and kind of figure it out. We don't have glass. We don't have... Well, we have glass. We don't have any colored glass. Stained glass? I guess that's the name. And you know what? I didn't want to start up 1.1 as early as I have, but... Oh yeah, you know what? One thing we never did. Collect all items available. I can't edit this, so let me just break that down. Collect... Hold on, let me just... This is the 1.1 goals, or the 1.0. Collect all items available. Goal 2. Done. I'm not a fast typer, as you can tell. Beat the end. You know what? We did this. Bet. Beat the end. Goal 5. Done. So yeah, there you go. That's all the 1.0 things. I guess I never did that, did I? All of that is done. Now let me just get my dirt before I get more distracted. I had an axe at one point, didn't I? An iron axe. And I'll bring some wood. Just to like differentiate some things a bit more. And I'm bringing my bed. Let's just not die before I can sleep. Wow, everything's going crazy. People are screaming in the house. The train's passing by as well. Look at all my sheep with the regrown wool. I love them. There's not gonna be like a creeper in my way, right? There probably is, but I had a bed right there. It's fine. This works out anyways. Hello, water. Goodbye, water. I do wonder why are mobs still spawning around here. I guess it's like this area specifically. That's what they probably spawn in. I am in the rails with certain creeper in my way. Let me just stop that. Right, we're in a nice, free, spacious area with no mobs. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Now we're back here. So let's see, let's go ahead and build towards that. Because I want one aesthetic on the inside and another aesthetic on the outside. So it's going to be like a double block wall. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's going to be 8 blocks away, right? Yes. So we do that. I think that's kind of fine. So if you could tell just like the scope of this project, it should take me forever to do. I want to build like the coolest bridge I can imagine right now. This second. No. And then from below here, there's going to be some sort of, I don't know, support. How do I get there? Wee. Okay, freaking made it. Got a block. I just don't know what to do. Like 5 up. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have like what, 15 blocks? Yeah, 15 blocks to work with. I think stuff like this should be made in creative mode. The issue's the shape. Not sure how I want to go about the shape. Like, once I want that middle part, it definitely gets a lot, well, lower. And a lot less stuff to work with. anything, I think it looks kind of silly, doesn't it? It does. So yeah, once I have like the base idea out of the way, it should be good. The issue is figuring that out. Okay, let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should just go all the way. Just have solid ground to work with. Okay. So I want to get there. So I could go like little triangles, but that seems kind of dumb. It'll look very silly later on. Kind of just want to make one little shape going up. Like, no. Maybe two shapes, like something like that. And then what? Oh, this is very confusing. Give me a second to think this out. All right. I've been messing around with this for like the last 10 minutes. I cannot get a good shape going. So I'm just going to give up on this part for now. I'm going to worry about this later. That is future me's issues. Current me's kind of has this thing mostly figured out. At least the top part, the bottom part. Mostly. The issue is... But I have been trying for like the last 20 minutes. I kept making shapes. I'm like, well, it doesn't look right. I think it's because I'm working on a 2D plane that doesn't look right. And this is a whole 3D object. So it just didn't work out. I can't imagine it. So we're gonna go step by step. We're gonna first deal with this part, extending the bridge 10 blocks wide. That's gonna be step 1. Step 2 will be working on the inside of the bridge for live transportation, I guess. And then step 3, we're gonna connect this thing to the ocean, and that's gonna be the hardest part. I can already tell that's gonna be the hardest part. Do I leave you here? I should just leave you here. I'm gonna go make another. Gonna go make another bed at home. I need one there because I'm gonna be working there for a long time. So first things first, we gotta figure out a block pattern of sorts because we don't want this mess over there. At least over there, over here makes sense because it's like the inside of a tunnel. But we don't want nothing but cobblestone, at least. And unlike before, we have options. I can't just get out. Turn that off, put this here. So it's 10 blocks wide. So what I could do, and what I want to do, is use the different variety of stone to make the floor. I think the floor is gonna be like mostly just gray. Mostly. At least ideally it would be gray. Now I want to add color to this, which is gonna be the hard part because the only color I have is wool. And I guess iron, diamond, gold, and lapis, but those are very distracting colors. So first things first, let's get stone. How to make the chiseled stuff Is that even a thing at this point in the game? I don't think it is. Something a Google search can help me. Chisel stone Minecraft. Da 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 da. Chisel stone bricks. Here we go. Crafting. Crafting. 2 stone brick slabs. Since which version of the game? Oh. 1.2. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. I see. So I really only have stone bricks, nether bricks, and the few moss variants we could find around the place. I guess technically we could build with iron ore, but that's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought. Just have stone slab here, stone brick slab, which I think might be the way to go because there's a very, very, very big bridge. Wait, how does this work again? Okay, that works. I like the stone slab. I like this color. But they only get placed in the bottom of the first one. I have to place double. That's only for stone slab, so that's not too bad because it's just made out of stone. Right? Yes. And I can no longer further cook stone. Right? Okay, good. No, I cannot. Let's think of a pattern, I guess. I think cobblestone's the one I use the least. I think it should be stone, stone slab, and just like one more thing. I just don't know what to do for the one more thing. Like, it feels like it needs like a pop, you know? Something that pops out. Light gray wool? I mean, it's like a nice in-between color, I guess. Because there's this, there's that, and then there's that. Like, that's like a nice little variety. And I can get this now. I can get this in abundance. I mean, it's not like impossible because there. I mean, we can make this a step further. We can make this 4 things. But I feel like it needs something. The issue is, what is that something? Because the only other thing I can think of off the top of my head, which is the scariest thought, is a freaking iron block. Which is probably the brightest color we have in the game. Fuck. Oh, it looks so good. It looks good. I know it's nothing but grays, but trust me, this is... Wow, it's almost perfect. I guess if I... Okay, wait. Brain. There's something even better. I don't have any. I don't have any regular wool. Are you serious? I could cheapen out and just make it out of regular wool. I don't have that here yet. Ooh, cyan though. Like, we can also use cyan as our pop color. Like, do a little bit of this and do a lot of this. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to. And if we wanted to really pop out, we could use that. Nah, it looks too dumb. That looks a little bad. I think between all of them, I like the cyan as like an accent color of sorts to play around with, rather than like white and don't do that. Let me just make a bed real quick. You know, everybody knows blue wool and wool makes a red bed. Blue wool and wool. Yeah, right. Good job, brain. Blue wool and wood. I like that. I like that color. That's a very nice color to like contrast with all this stuff. You know what? So it's a bit of a spur of a moment thing, but I actually do like this. Now the issue's a pattern. Let me go ahead and get a lot of this stuff ready.